for example, we have one student who came in and was at a very, barely at a first grade reading level. And he went through the materials. Actually, I took him as a student. I went through the training, and Ralph is my student. And he started at a first grade reading level. He has advanced, and Ralph had a lot of difficulties to overcome. He came in because he knew that his hearing was getting worse. He had what he called his one good ear that he could hear, and his other ear he was having problems with. And he wanted to read closed captioning on the TV. And so that was the main goal that he had when he came in. He's very dedicated. He was born with a cleft palate and these hearing issues. And so as we started working along, and he's a very dedicated person. He really wants to learn to read. So he came in and he and I worked together, and I realized he's had speech therapy in the past because he would watch me as I was trying to help him with the sound. But one day he looked at me and he said, "Did I say the word right?" And I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "I cannot hear myself." So we were able to get him to an audiologist and obtained a hearing aid so that he can now hear himself say those words. Some words he still struggles with, but he knows he's learning. He's improved his vocabulary, his speech has improved, his self-esteem, his self-confidence. In the community, he's functioning better. He has a good church family. He's growing there from being the person who stood in the corner to actually participating. And so it's been a life-changing thing for him, but he has worked very hard. He has always wanted to, you give him an assignment and he works on it. He reads. And he started at that first grade reading level, and Ralph is now at a very solid sixth grade reading level. We're reading stories about the heart, about places and people that he's learning, and he will talk about that. He right now has been very interested. He was born in Niagara Falls, or grew up in Niagara Falls, and very interested in Canada because he's become interested in a TV show. He also loves Animal Planet and animals. We don't talk too much about snakes because I don't like snakes, but he's very into those items. And so now here is Ralph to talk about his story.
My name is Ralph Buck. I'm from Niagara Falls, New York, in Canada. I started being in Kingsport in 1990. I've been living here 22 years. And I tried to start to learn to read. I went walking the library, and I asked one of the ladies how to learn, find where to find a nice school is? Nice school, yeah, to learn to read. Then like a basic training to learn to read. And that lady said she was walking down New Street and turn left at Common Street. And right there next to it, they said Lily Council. And I went there, find out that answer. And then I just started going there, I started and learned basic training reading, the basic still working level up, and then I started working the alphabet order a little, and after the 6th year in, I worked the basic up a little higher grade, like first grader, 6th grader, and then and after a while I stopped. Hard, difficult to learn, that's a disability handicap, hard, I still struggle, I still struggle, and then I still have a long way to go there. I still a long way to go, a long way back, 6 years ago. Back 6 years ago, I can't even read nothing. Then I got a lot of church people and a friend of church and Sunday school. All the people sent me a postcard. All around the world, I stopped reading postcards. And that's amazing. Lord blessing them. Then I can't believe I'm reading, I just study hard, You keep practicing, keep doing it in the long run. You know, it's the only way. You know, it's just help. You have to help yourself. You know, a lot of 20 million people around the world they can't read or write.
When Ralph first came, because Ralph has lived on his own and to be self-sufficient, and with that cleft palate, he wasn't able to verbalize and communicate clearly with people, and that made him. He sort of had this very protective mode, and he to protect himself on the streets, from being abused or being taken advantage of, and he had this very gruff appearance. And now, when we have worked with his social skills, and he is, when you walk down the street, people know Ralph. He speaks to them, he smiles, and that has really helped him in the community with other people. Downtown, there are several people who know Ralph, and people just comment all the time about the difference they have seen in him in the community. If you are, or someone you know is interested in learning to read, please give us a call. Our number is 423-392-4643. We're located in the downtown Kingsport area at 326 Commerce Street. There is a teal blue book on the window. So just look for the book and come in and talk to us. We're usually here from 9 to 5. We do have tutoring sessions that go until 7. So if you need something after work, you can do that. But please come in and give us we'll give you a tour. We'll explain how the program works and help you get the skills you need. Also, if you want to go onto our website or have someone that can go onto the website, it's www.literacycouncilofkingsport.org.